week on Long Island, SNY's METS broadcaster Ron Darling held the second annual Ron Darling Golf Classic in support of the Ron Darling Foundation that benefits numerous organizations, including the Diabetes Research Institute.
I'm lucky, we started the Ron Darling Foundation to help children with diabetes. My son Jordan, at 10 years old, was found to have type 1 diabetes. We're trying to make a difference there. And the charity really, to put it very simply, is trying to get real money to real people who have real needs.
Many former Met greats were on hand to support the cause and their former teammate.
Ronnie's a big part of what we accomplished here in New York. A teammate of mine is a good friend, and I'm out here to support him in his cause today.
Anytime you have fellow athletes and fellow teammates who believe in the cause and try to raise money to find a cure for it, you want to be part of it.
To see all this coming about and Darling doing his and Straw does his, and this is a good thing to see. So to be able to support what they're doing is a pleasure.
It's important for me because I played here, I work here. New York is my home, even though I grew up in Massachusetts, and I'm just trying in my small way to give back to a city that's been so great to me.
Welcome back to Mets Weekly, presented by FlatRate Moving. Mets ace Johan Santana has proven himself time and time again on the mound, becoming one of baseball's elite pitchers. But Santana's achievements go well beyond the diamond. For the past 2 years, the 31-year-old Venezuelan has hosted a special event in his hometown of Toba, Merida, in which the entire community takes part. Last winter, Santana was kind enough to show SNY's own Kirk Jimenez around the town he grew up in to get a little taste of Santana's upbringing.
Me hicieron llorar y eso no se vale. Yo a usted no los hago llorar, yo a usted los hago reír. ¿Ah?
And I'm going to translate here. You said, "Hey, you guys are making me cry. That's not fair, right?"
That's not fair because I'm trying to bring smiles to them, and I trade their smiles for my tears.
Your tears.
It was, but everything was very nice, and then.
Your wife, by the way, tells me that you hardly ever cry. You're not that sentimental. So what happened?
Well, no. Let me tell you this. I'm very focused on things that I do, and it was a great surprise. I'm a human being, and to see those little kids all together when they present with that banner, and see those the small hands, it was amazing. It makes the world to me, and to see that they really care. I care about them, but they appreciate everything that we do. It's priceless, and I had a great time, and to see those guys, it was amazing.
This is Venezuela, but it's not the capital. It's not Caracas.
Right.
It's in a Andes town, in the middle of nowhere. You went on to do bigger and better things. Why do you come back? Your family still lives here. Why are they still here? Why do you come back? Why do you do this?
This is who I am. These are my roots. This is where I came from. That's where I was born. And then always good. It was always good to be back home. I'll never forget where I'm coming from and all the things that I have to go through to be where I am right now, or to be who I am right now. And then this is a big part of who I am, and my family is here, and I'm always trying to spend time with my friends every time that I come here. This is something that you cannot get anywhere in the world.
What's it like, coming back with your own family and your own kids, and hosting a day like today?
Because that's the thing, that I want to show my daughters and my family that these are our roots. This is how I started. My daughters were born in Minnesota, and my little boy was born in Fort Myers. But I always want to bring him back to see what it is like to get the feeling, to play, to spend time with family and friends, and to see how me and my wife, grew up.
Without you helping to sponsor these teams, this tournament, bringing in the equipment, maybe these fields are no longer here.
We want to make this stronger, and to make people believe that we can help and they can be part of it, and that's the thing that we wanted to do right now. We got, in the league right now, there's a lot of kids playing. They got a lot of teams, and we only have one ballpark, and we're trying to build another ballpark to show the kids, or to show everybody that they have a place to play, and they can be like me or even better, but we need to give them the equipment they had the spirit. They want to do all those kind of things. We're gonna provide the equipment and everything that they need to make sure that they will have a future and something to dream of, because that's the same way I was when I was a little kid and I didn't have this. Now I'm in a position that I can help, I can give back, and then I don't hesitate to help. You know, that's the way I am, and that's the way I was born and raised. I know exactly what it means for them, and that's what I wanted to hand out. You know, trying to get as much as possible to make that dream come true and have the kids with a new ballpark and then be able to play the game that I love, and then I'm not gonna stop until we accomplish that.
Still to come on Mets Weekly, presented by FlatRate Moving, a cool new way for Met fans to support rookie first baseman Ike Davis. Plus,
beautiful backhand flip. How did he do that?
We reveal the top 10 Mets plays from the month of May.